Ebusia for your Makwababa first to watch TV. Mr. Also unsubscribe here, make sure so hit the red subscribe button. No, I say na semnisia ubenye mu enchire mu ene Kwame Aplus den sembi atudwa achese wa reply Lilwin any Reggie Stone nyina ne se betudwa se Lilwin any Reggie Stone omobo anjo esane se enche bia ene IGP ehia celebrities and as creative arts industry players beche omombonyom ni omomotwasini ni central for achese IGP2 omofo so omonya niema na afa omo nkwokyere omo te se medical ene shatawale omo ho kyere omo a omo kwotwiri mu 1 week eno ena Lilwin any hip life grandpapa Reggie Stone video achese omo eba abontia na omo kyere mu a invite omo na ohwe djuma omo di Ghana ha na chese wo senka yitimi invite omo na afi omo kuti nsema IGP de ebeto omo anime no na Kwame Aplus bebre na tretre omo sa wono so se ono na dwumedi ni besi ni so ona na moderator pa chese ofefre manfo se abranti IGP se yemra na emehia maame IGP se emehia na Kwame Aplus emom na anye invitation ni ye na no na Kwame Aplus ono no programs be koso achese ohun se celebrities eni omo magidin ye frɛ from nenso so ono no ye frɛ no na ya frɛ na na enye ne ya esan se ono no okasa kura no a opache se enedey creative arts industry achese ministry atiama no no Okreku mante no ye mentor judge asisi a ona minister ohwe creative arts no so no o chema na chese papa yi chiska ama creative arts industry no mubi na enye se bia wo sheda aye no public se omo creative arts no magic kabinimum o twefo no ano afro ase ono ani body for no na offer from no na Kwame Aplus se ono oka say no anod video achese oba UTV United Showbiz no frɛ no according to Aplus anod deny say scan nya de obeji esanse ono no ne de ne so betwere nsem na omo hia say scan ne anwentofo ne movie for ne ade omo emom na wase ministry no diska emo na nya ono anoda oye writer nsem kosomo enti nsem a Kwame Aplus edu tudwa achese ebi eka Lilwin ene hip life grandpapa Reggie Stone.
Hi. Morning, Obian to say. So today I want to open up on the meeting that we had with IGP. Where is everybody? I want to state everything, how everything happened, the facts of the matter, so that people can make their own conclusions. And you know, I'm waiting for at least 200 people. Then we can start going into the matter. So 177, 203. Let's do 300. Let's do 300. SM fans say good morning. Good morning to you, SM fans. Let's do 300. Let's do 300. Let's do 300. Let's do 300. 313 is fine. Okay, so the IGP, the police chief, called me and asked me that he wants to meet all the people in the creative arts. And because he said he wants to meet creative arts people, what was the right thing to do? To talk to the creative arts director, cret Safo. So of course, we brought cret Safo on board. And when I say we, I mean myself, ExP0s, and everybody that the IGP had spoken to. So we brought cret Safo on board because, of course, he is the creative arts director. And then he said that he has a way of inviting everybody for such events. We went to the creative arts director, and so if it was not in his capacity to do to organize the event, then he would have to he had to speak to somebody who was higher than him. But I think that he is the creative arts director, and he felt like he could handle it, so that was it. So we did some phone calls. Unfortunately, we forgot to call some people, and the irony is that a day before the event, I called Denta. She's the organizer of Guba Awards. I called Denta and I accused her of not inviting me for her awards. It's like, Denta, send me new TAPA, wait to me awards, one for me. And she said, oh, I forgot. As I was accusing Denta of forgetting me, I also forgot to invite some other people. I thought that Socrates said he has everybody's number, and so they were going to blast the message and everybody will get it. That is not an excuse, because there were certain people that I picked the phone myself to call them. So in fact, once I called somebody, other people, just as I was not happy with Denta for not inviting me to her event, once I also accept responsibility for not inviting other people for the event. I accept it, and like I've done, I've apologized to them. It is not because we want to disrespect them or we don't value their relevance or anything like that. It was just a blunder, and I sincerely apologize. I sincerely apologize for everything that happened. Please let it slide. Now, what it is that not long ago, the National Lottery Authority, NLA, held an event with influential people and celebrities and popular, I don't know how you guys want us to put it, but they held an event at Marriott Hotel or Kempinski, one of these hotels. I was not invited. I am not angry. I have never been invited to any event. I am not angry. I believe that it is always oversight. You understand? I am not angry. There is something that must make people angry. Unfortunately, they are not angry. So maybe it is because they don't know. Maybe it is because they don't know that this is happening. Not inviting you for a meeting. Yes, I understand how you feel. But what must make you angry is that money is being shared at the Ministry of Tourism, Ministry for Tourism and Creative Arts. They are sharing money. Me, they have not invited me. They are sharing money for production or whatever, but they are giving monies to creative arts people. Me, they have never called me to come and take some of them. They are sharing the money now. One may say, oh, but you are not active. Yes, but they called Arnold. My brother Arnold Asamoah-Bedu was called to come and take some of the money. And he told them that, what do I need this money for? I don't need it. If you are giving money to creative arts, why should I come and take that money? So Arnold didn't go for the money. Me, they have not called me. They have not called Bulldog. They have not called Reggie Rockstone. They called Arnold. You know why? Because they want to have Arnold in their good books. So it was Okreku who called Arnold to come and take some of their money. Why haven't they made it public that there is money? Government has released some money for creative arts people to come and fill some forms and take some of the money. Why haven't they made it public? Is the creative arts director aware that they are sharing some money at the ministry? So I will inform Reggie Rockstone Unfortunately, he couldn't be part of the meeting, but I'm very sure that the question he wanted to ask, somebody asked that question for him. Same as Lilwin. The question that you wanted to come and ask, maybe somebody asked that question for you, but nobody can take your money for you. So what must make you angry is that they are sharing money, they have not informed you. And they select people they want to give the money to, so they call you and say, come and take money. Come and fill form. We can give you a grant. Nobody has called me. I'm not angry, cry. So I am stating on this live video that the ministry is sharing money silently. The ministry is sharing money. And if there is money to be shared for creative arts people, why don't you release a statement for everybody to know that, okay, I qualify, I don't qualify. But you pick phone and call people, come and take money. Kwame Aplus is not angry that you called Arnold and you have not called me. So please, don't be angry that we forgot to invite you for a meeting. And I want everybody to know, I have said this and I'm going to say it again. I told Okreku that, look, you will be creative arts minister. I brought him on Nanado's campaign. I was taking money for Nanado to as per diem for people who were on Nanado's campaign. I was giving them, I was paying them every morning. You come and take your money for petrol. I brought everybody on board. When Okreku became the minister that I told him that he will become, he is sharing money, he has not called me. Just as Arnold, you could have called me and I said, no, I don't want it. But me, you have not called me. You are sharing money. And I know that you are sharing that money there. I know that you have not called me. Then somebody will tell me that when IGP called you for a meeting, you should have called Okreku. Or just can remember me. When you see Chewan, mommy, yes, me meeting was in my country. When you scar watch it, I know they want from me. Yes, me organize a meeting now. Because I'm out of country. So in everything that we do, it has a reason. I won't tell you. It has a reason. So if you are in the creative arts, please, they are sharing money. They are sharing money. They are sharing money. We at least, we invited the, we invited the heads of various groups. Film Producers Association, head of Film Producers Association, head of this, head of that, all of them came. When they had the money to share, have they called Producers Association? Have they called Fredima? Have they called how do you call them? How do you call this? Musica? Have they called all these various groups, leaders of the various groupings that make up the creative art industry, and said that go and tell your members that we are sharing money? No. You have not told anybody. You are there quietly sharing money. So if you want to get angry, mesre ma obunfu monkwaje mo share sika no mo che ukwa no afele form no atro sika wo hwehwe ne monko creative art ministry na monkwaje mo share. That is what is very, very important. Meeting in the area. And I heard say Frank as Empire FM. No, cause like big. Oh, Frank. Yeah, munjai sadia no. Frank Ejekum. Yeah, munjai sadia no. And why didn't it go through the proper time? Why didn't it? Yeah, munya redu munjai sadia no. Mamunya sa. The bia and I Kwame Aplus the only yard or Babaka and I Canada Japan do yard more Babaka. Who nim say Canada Japan a yard yam who could tian and answer society. Who hear more Kono. I dare Tiani a castle reduce so no tissue can be. Oh, Frank, police chill will go on over frame in my capacity as who wouldn't send can have me a landlord. Who wouldn't send can have me a bush penny. Everything that goes, artists be per passport, artists be per se, artists be watched, you know everything will go through me. You know for a fact, Frank, win him. Yeah, che woje woka wo legon. Women are more friend na me catch you say Legon hefa we say Legon a police station na me catch Legon police station no Iman na ye commander wo ho Iman is my childhood friend Iman come papa school wo Winneba Iman ye minua enti konna me ni Iman kasa na mbisa nsa adenti na waje wo car wo koye no na mo ye facts ni nyina I told Iman that Iman you have to use the law. It wo Frank unya should be frame me. Ade achinya out radio so say I mean in my capacity as who unya problem there all the breme. There mamu yes sir. What you say? Ni some yes sir. Na munya radio pen up so you say ba wo chiro so ahwe Kwame Aplus. Unim say kan me na me ebusu apani wa. We are aware. Mo kan okra wo wi ase. Anyway, enti no problem e wo ni so mo cheska. Omo Jessica pa me must solve problem bebre one crime kroma. Anybody and I don't hide it. Anybody go and ask Reverend Owusu Bempa. So on TB Joshua who gave him the phone to speak to TB Joshua? Who came to why him the band fee and your friend TB Joshua said TB Joshua where we are. Go and ask Reverend Owusu Bempa. I went to his house with somebody your friend TB Joshua the man say one monkasa na solve problem no. Problem e wo crime ni nya ba be si me na so na solve it. From Nigeria to Ghana. Ebusu apeni miami ni munya mike pe no start yam ho ne eso problem ba ba be si Kwame Aplus na so na ma solve am o ti ase unni mu ya we entino we are who creative arts no mu na se sika no wunya bia mesrew ministry o mo chesika o mo frɛ from nanfofo family and friends no mo chesika no ma they are calling their family and their friends when you fire man sika de obi ntumi nje wo de ma wo meeting obi betu be say question am but sika de obi ntumi nje wo de ma wo get angry. All of you should come together and ask the ministry say what is say Kwame Aplus say Kwame Aplus say ye cheska e wo ministry o na ye ska be na ye cha yen the public mo bi anti here because that money is taxpayers money. If you want to give the money to anybody, even one person, or you want to give, you have to make it public. Let all of us know that there is money. Me. Ask Bulldog, ask Arnold, ask Abeku Santana, ask D Black. Me, I had the opportunity to sit down with Gabi Ochredaku. With Gabi in London. When we sat down, Gabi asked me, what do you want to do? What does the creative arts need? And when I had that opportunity, I didn't tell Gabi that I want to go and produce music because the guy wanted to know what the creative arts need and how the government can help. And I said something to Gabi. Gabi, you have to release, tell the government, tell your people, creative arts industry needs money. You have to give us at least $20 million as creative arts industry so that Shelley from Pomanso can start shooting $1 million movies. So that Shatawale can release better music videos, same as Sarkodie and Stone Boy. Put that money down. Let's form a board. I told Ola Michael, I told Bulldog, let's come together and you guys should form a board. Go and ask Bulldog. I even told him that board, I don't want to be part. Oh, ask Bulldog, ask everybody. I don't want to be part. You guys should form a board. Me, it was Dr. Adom who taught me negotiation skills at University of Ghana Business School. I will go and find the money. I will go and negotiate, and I don't want to be part of anything. Maybe could can you could cassini, but I will bring the money to you guys. Put yourselves together. I told Gabi, once we get this money, we can shoot movies that will promote Ghanaian culture. And that same movie, we will sell it to Netflix and other platforms. We will also sell it to DSTV. Then we will premiere it in movie theaters across the world. Then Ministry of Tourism and Creative Arts will take 60% and give 60% to the actors. Cameraman Benyeska, producer Benyeska, soundman Benyeska, lightman Benyeska. And Gabi was so excited about the proposal and he said, look, I'm going to push this for you. Adia Chiana mo be creative arts minister, mocha homo cheska secret. Mocha homo cheska secret. Mochi homo cheska secret. You see, go and ask Gabi Ochredaku. In London, Park Lane, when I sat down with him, asked him what we discussed. I had a huge opportunity to talk about myself. However, I used that opportunity to talk for everybody. Today, you people, I'm a minister. You are sharing money. You people are sharing money. You can't even make it public. You are sharing money in the ministry. Though you call people secret, come and take money. And you think that it was for they are sharing money digitally. E-sharing. E-money sharing. E-sharing. You people are there. And I had the opportunity. And you people are very much aware that it didn't start from what I'm telling you. It started all the way from 2008. That is why I was able to organize this meeting with IGP. Because you people, if you call the celebrities, they won't come. Everybody's waiting for Kwame to place the call. Because when Nanado said, A+, come and take money and go and share for people, I said, Nana, I'm going to bring the people to you. Give the money to them yourself. So the boys, they trust me. Boys, I'm Jimmy Dio. So I'm from friend, so create a friend, I'm meeting be young co, I'm seeing Pamocho. Because they listen to me, because they know that me, I buy this camera, come press conference, I buy this caba. And to say in the year channel, more the aqua table, I say, we ministry, and more chase cano. We are going to have a meeting, all of us, just as we met the IGP. We are going to meet the president and tell them chase cano. Model chase cano. Yeah, nobody knows the model. People put their own money into all of this, trying to make it happen. Young people trying to make movies, trying to make music. And people decide who they want to give award to. And people decide who they want to share money to. The money, is it your father's money? And now Papa check up Papa. What is the mood? How are they going to pay back? Is it grant? Is it free? Somebody said I should report you to ExP0s. I will write a report to the special prosecutor. I will write a report and I'm going to write to the ministry for you, under the right to information bill, to tell me where the money came from, why you are sharing the money secretly. Yes. Because all of you, everybody in the creative arts, from Sarkodie, I took him to Labadi Beach. I organized Nanado's show at Labadi Beach. I put Sarkodie on. That was the biggest show at Sarkodie in 2008. You can ask him. I put him on Nanado's show in Labadi Beach. Because everybody in this, I brought you on board. I held your hand and brought you on board Nanado's campaign. They were sharing money. And people are not angry that they are sharing money and they have no head. They are angry that they didn't come and take photo. And after the meeting, before the meeting, you people should stop that comment. Let's get serious. Today I bore. This is if I bore self, they laugh. You see, the creative arts itself, the police, when we went to meet the police people, they said something. And you guys, you didn't even understand it. Anytime the IGP spoke, he said, my team. My team. We are not a team. We are not united. Ghana, the journalists, the media, the IGP met, or the police management board met the media. After the meeting, he met the media. Did you hear this? I say, hey, Chronicle, I'm framing. Hey, I'm framing. Did you hear that? IGP met with the clergy. Did you hear? He didn't go through Christian Council. Did you hear pastors on social media? Hey, no man can meet, no man framing. Hey, no way say I'm framing. Did you hear that? No. Do you know why? Because those people, they are united. When you talk about Reverend Usubempa, everybody come and support. When you talk about they are united. When you go attack a journalist, the media, whatever, will come after you. As for us, and then I'm framing, don't be careful too. I'm framing, and I'm framing, and I'm framing, and now I didn't know, yeah, and cause I mean, when you added to Nanya, I didn't want fan kofaha. That is the problem that you have. Creative arts. So, that is just by the way. I'm telling you this now. I beg. Go and ask the Minister for Creative Arts or Tourism and Creative Arts, whatever, that the money. MTN advert. Nasikano one. Thank you guys. We'll meet Friday somewhere in Accra. from Honeysuckle to Rockstones to Skybar. We will definitely meet somewhere on Friday. Take care. Be good. The police these days, they catch by heart. Have fun, but be careful. God bless you. Nice day.